Obviously, very hard-fought game. GW is extremely well-coached, very tough physical team. They got great talent. I love what they do with on the offensive end, the way they pass the ball. Their big guys are so versatile. They're a hard team to defend. We struggled to defend them early in the game. As the game went on, I thought our guys adjusted more and more. We did a better job of defending the three as the game went on. That was a big key for us. Gave up a few key offensive rebounds I thought that kept them in the game. But our offensive rebounding was the big game changer for us. I thought that early in the year, it was so easy for us to score, and we made so many shots. We got a little soft. But one thing we did here in Brooklyn, we didn't look like the most potent offensive team at times, but as the game went on, we got better offensively. You know, both today we shoot almost 45% in the second half. We made some big free throws, but we played with a lot more toughness in these two games than we have had to up to this point, and that's because of the competition. So a lot to build on. We all got to get better. But kids really gutted it out today.
I think they had an assist on every three-point shot they hit. How hard is it
Yeah.
to defend the perimeter shooting?
Yeah, and we were probably with a little prep time, we were so concerned with Larson in the low post. You know, he's so hard to guard down there, and his passing out of there is a problem. That I thought we were probably too attentive to him in the low post. And they did a great job of just, you know, what good teams do, you know, they find the open man. They saw what we were doing, and they exploited it with their passing. And obviously they got multiple guys that can make shots. You know, Tyler Kavanaugh's a really good player. I don't know, most people don't know him. Larry tried to recruit him a little bit out of high school. He's a good player.
What do you think of the perimeter defense in the final 15 minutes?
That's what changed for us, and that's why I went with the small lineup. You know, our three-guard lineup just does a better job of not getting beat off the dribble, and that stopped us from having to. A lot of the threes we gave up because they were beating us off the dribble in the first half, and they were then finding their shooters. We did a better job as the game went on of not getting beat off the dribble. And the way we play defense. Schematically, it's imperative for us not to get beat off the dribble, because that's what teams have to do against our defense. It's really hard to run set plays the way we defend screens, so teams have to drive the ball on us. We did a much better job as the game went on. I thought that's a mark of a good team. I was proud of our guys. They adjusted as the game went on. We got better on both ends of the floor, really. Well, yeah, he's all heart. I mean, he gets big defensive rebounds. He's a selfless player, and he made two big free throws that really salted the game away. Those were huge free throws. And he's playing hurt. He took a bad fall last night. He don't have a lot of padding. Lower back, yeah. He went flat on his back, and I was scared because he just doesn't have a lot of padding, so he hit pretty hard. So he couldn't he couldn't sit down. It was hard for him to sit down in timeouts and stuff. So he couldn't just tighten up. So, but he's got great toughness. But I thought all our guys displayed that. You have to, because you're playing GW, who's got tremendous toughness. You know, Mike's done a great job with his program.
It's obviously early in the season, you're 7-0, but how do you feel? You have a feel for your team yet? How do you feel?
We got to get better. You know, we haven't had a lot of time to work on our press, and that puts us in a lower scoring game against teams, you know, a possession team like a GW. I'd like to be able to press more. And I think Justin, Jennifer, and Jacob Evans are really good players, and they're just freshmen. They're going to get better. We'll be a better team the more we can pick up the tempo, I think we'll score more points, and our bench will be more of a factor as time goes. I think for us to get where we're going, we've got to be able to play a little bit more with the pressure in the backcourt and use our depth a little bit.
Anything else?
Troy, about 90 seconds left, you took the ball like the whole hard twice, got the looping arm the first time, and then, else the tip on the next. At that point, was it just happened to be that it was opened up, or did you feel like you wanted to force the issue, maybe get to the line? What was going through your mind in those late possessions?
Yeah, I feel that the lane did open up. The way that we ran, the big didn't stay long enough, and it was a nice little lane. Being a bigger guard, that's what coach was saying. If the big doesn't show, attack the paint, try to get a foul, just be real aggressive.
When the ball was just kind of floating up there, maybe come back down or maybe tip in, what was going through your mind on that at that moment?
On the tipping one?
Yeah, when the ball was just hanging above the rim there for a second.
Yeah, I wanted it to drop, but I'm glad Ock jumped. Like I said yesterday, I told you when Ock put his head to the rim and his arms do the rest. It's unstoppable.
Changed up for both of you guys on the defensive perimeter, sort of 8 or 11, and long stretches without making one. So what changed besides the fact that you weren't making? Were you guys doing something?
Personally, I just think as the game goes on, our attack is a speed and keep people going, wear them down. And as you play 40 minutes of basketball against Cincinnati, we try to run up and down as fast as we can. And I feel like fatigue played a factor. The starting guys knock down a lot of shots, but as the game goes on and the body get a little tired, those long threes become a little tougher. And I feel like we started to guard the three-point line a lot better due to going 8 for 11, which is big on their part. But yeah, long game and a close game, the stretch was defending that three-point line, and I feel like fatigue and us running had a lot to do with that.
What does it say about your interior defense that you guys allowed only 10 two-point shots but 11 three-pointers?
Well, it's not like them. Some of them shots was wide open. We was over-aggressive on the defensive end, and they also had some tough shots contested. But you rather give up like a contested three instead of a layup. You know what I'm saying? It's less likely for them to miss a layup, and it's more likely for them to miss a three-pointer. And that's just how it went. They was hitting shots in the first half, and at the end of the game, Coach was big on getting stops. It just showed how togetherness and as a team getting stops. And we limited them from a lot of them second shots that they had in the first half, one and done. And it showed, at the end of the game, they missed a lot, and we grabbed the rebounds.
Definitely.
You guys are 7-0 now. You just beat another undefeated team. Where are you guys confidence-wise, and does that change how you feel about your goals for the season?
We set our goals high this season. We believe we could be a team that could go far in the tournament and have a real successful season. But we coming up on a stretch here with a lot of big games and a lot of tough opponents. So, yeah, we're always going to play confident, but we know what we got ahead of us, and working hard in practice and getting better and never being satisfied with winning this tournament is our goal. At this point, we about to focus here on Butler. We got Butler on Wednesday, and that'll be another big win for us, and it'll help us continue on this journey that we're trying to make this year.
Kevin, you and Farad were held a little quiet yesterday, but both shot the ball better today. Was it something about the flow of the offense, or just a better day? What changed for you guys?
Just relaxing, believing in ourselves, shooting with confidence, and letting the game come to us. Nebraska did a great job trying to run us off the line. We kind of rushed some shots. But today we settled in, got some good threes in transition for me personally. Got a little hot, got a good stretch. And once they get to going, then I'm back in rhythm. And it kind of helped us put some points on the board today as a team.